Vaughn, do you realize you're sitting on assets of real estate?
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
Do you realize that that will never go down in value?
And I also realize that.
But let me ask you something: is your property in an estate, or are you never going to have possession of it, or no?
My property is in an estate right now to protect me and to protect the estate itself and to protect my children. Once I've got the Frosts in court and got my inheritance back, then I can relinquish the estate. But the judge left it up to me. I have the choice. I can keep it in estate or I can dissolve it. I have chosen not to dissolve it yet because
Why would you dissolve it?
why would I dissolve it? Well, so that I can have full control and I don't have to.
Why the
report
hell
to
would you
court.
have it in a state if you don't have
Because
to?
the court, okay, here, look, with the trust in place and the estate in place, Stivers and the Frosts can't take my property away, no matter what they do.
How can they take it away now?
I could be behind on my taxes. I could, there could be a lien placed against it and everything, and they still can't take it because it's in an estate and it's in a trust. They can't touch it. That's why I left it that way. I'm smarter than these fucks.
Did you leave it that way, or did your mom leave it in a trust?
I left it that way. The judge put the power in my hands. She said, you can dissolve it or you can keep it. And I said, I'm going to keep it for a while because I knew that Stivers and the Frost would try to take my property away if I got rid of the trust and got rid of the estate. So no, I haven't dissolved those yet. They still exist. They're still in play.
Is your name on the
everything is in my name? Yes, everything is in my name.
So your kids can never take claim of it?
My kids cannot take it away from me. No, I can will it to the children, but that's the only thing that can happen. My kids can't come along and take it. In-laws in Ohio can't come along and take it. Nobody can take it away. The whole purpose of leaving the trust and the will, the trust and the estate like it is so that nobody can come along and take my damn property away from me. That's the whole point of it. Now, once I throw the Frosts in prison and get all my shit away from them, and Stivers has gone back to Frankfurt where he belongs, then I maybe can get rid of the estate and the trust. But for right now, I'm leaving things as is so that they can't steal my shit out from underneath me, because that's exactly what they intend to do, and I'm not going to give them the power to do it. But now, like I said, once I get my inheritance back and I get my kids back and all that good shit, then I can see about maybe relinquishing the trust, but in the estate. But for right now, we're leaving everything as is because it's good that way. It's safe that way, and that's the way. That's the way. I like it. We're going to leave it that way for right now, and then we'll see how things go. But I'm going to be going back into court here real soon, and revisiting the estate court case. And the judge said, hey, just file a letter and submit it to the court and come on back in and we'll talk.
Are you up on the taxes and the insurance?
Taxes, I already explained the taxes to you. Let me try this again. I am not behind on my taxes. If I was behind on my taxes, the sheriff would be out here having a nice little chat with me. I am not behind on my taxes.
How about insurance?
Will I have to pay a late fee? Yeah, I probably will. But am I behind? No. Insurance is being handled through State Farm and Prudential, so it's okay. In fact, I think Prudential owes me some money, but I haven't heard from them recently. My insurance is fine. The property is fine. The taxes are fine. I am not behind on anything.
How many acres are you on?
200 plus acres.
You own 200 plus acres?
I own 200 plus acres. Now, most of it is these two big ass ridges on either side of me, but yeah, I got the equivalent of 200 acres. Yes. But my thing right now that I'm focused on is getting my inheritance back and getting my children back. Then I can worry about everything else later. I'm also going to put a restraining order against CPS so that you sick fucks can't call CPS out to this goddamn house every 5 fucking minutes.
You're not going to get your. I don't think you're going to get the children back. Because that's
getting the children back. I'm getting the dude. They manipulated a court law, so yeah, I am getting the kids back.
Yeah, but that's
Manipulating
separate
a
from
court
your
of law.
trolls. That's separate from,
Manipulating
that's
a
like,
court of law is not legal. Okay, I'll get the kids back. You can't sit there and manipulate a court of law to take somebody's kids. Oh, you got to lock that double-wide before November so he can't get his kids back. I've got the audio for that, sweetheart. I got the audio of that, where Ronnie Ray is talking to you fucks over on Discord. I've got the audio,
well,
and
let
I'm
me
going to
ask you
play it to
something.
the judge. And I'm going to play it to the judge.
Do you have visitation rights with them?
No, they've been
You,
adopted out as far as I know.
you can't even do Zoom with them or anything?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Why wouldn't you
I
look
don't know.
into it?
Because I'm going to get them back. I'm convinced I can get them back.
How about now? How about this month and last month? You don't think they want to see their dad?
Because, well, I have to watch my P's and Q's because you fucks will go screaming to CPS. He talked to his kids and try to get my ass in trouble. I'm not stupid. How stupid do you think I am? I'm not stupid.
Don't say you. I don't fucking call
Hey,
anybody.
you're in with them fucks. Don't say that shit.
I don't
You're
call anybody. I don't mess.
You are in there with them. You've been in with them from the beginning.
Because you're in a fucking, just because you're a handle in some chat room don't mean that you're calling people and stirring shit up. The house law.
What do you think you do every time you get on the internet?
That's what this is for. This is what that's for. You can turn the computer off. You allow people when you go online. You allow.
Time out.
Exactly. I can go over the three dots and
because turning off the internet doesn't stop you from talking shit about me. Now, does it? Okay, so that's bullshit talk. Oh, Vaughn, turn off the internet and you don't have to worry about it. That's bullshit talk. That don't stop you guys from talking shit about me. What stops you from talking shit about me is throwing your fucking asses in a jail cell. That's what stops you fucks from talking about me. And that's what needs to fucking happen. And if the gods allow me, I'm going to make sure it does happen. That's how you stop that shit. But I'm going to like I said, I've made it abundantly clear. I've said this a million times. I'll say it 1,000,001. My goal is to make damn sure that this never, ever happens to anybody else's family, let alone mine, but nobody's family ever again. Okay, what was done to my family is reprehensible. It is evil. It is despicable. And it should never, ever be allowed to happen to anyone's family ever again. And the fact that Clay County kowtowed to these fucking terrorists is sad. It's sad. It's fucking sad. But what happened, and we got to move on from that. But the thing of it is, this bullshit, oh, Vaughn, get off the internet and it'll all go away. You know, I tried that, folks. I got off the internet for 2 years because they all said, oh, you get off the internet for 2 years, they'll stay away, it'll all blow over, it'll all go away. You know what happened, folks? When I got off the internet for 2 years, it got worse. They doubled down. They started calling out to my house. They started calling the local police out to my house and FBI and CIA and shit like that, and calling the neighbors and everything else. It didn't get better. It got worse. Okay, so this bullshit, oh, just get off the internet and everything will be fine. Well, that's bullshit in 2 ways. Number one, it doesn't fucking work because it won't stop them from talking shit. But number 2, it doesn't work because the thing of it is that it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop what happened to my family. It doesn't make it go away. Okay, so this bullshit. Oh yeah, just get off the internet. That's a fucking excuse for them to be allowed to do what they want to do on the internet. And let's be clear. Who said that we have to surrender the internet to a bunch of domestic terrorists? Can somebody show me that? I want to see it. Oh, wait, you can't because it doesn't fucking exist. All right. So no, the terrorists are the ones that needs to go get off the internet. The good people are the ones that need to stay. All right. And these people that do these shows to laugh at people who are in a hard way, that's not funny. That's sick. That's sick and depraved. That's not good.